All right, Dieter and Moose taking a walk here in Alameda. Wanted to just say that Jake was right. Some of these free agent signings, they're going to have to come after the comp picks come in. I got three for you for the 49ers. Let's go likely, and probably not. Three guys. First one, Chuck Clark, safety. Played for the Jets, played for Robert Saleh. Knows what's going on. Niners need a safety. Chuck Clark, know he's coming off an injury, but that just feels like a perfect match. No fuss, no muss. Chuck Clark, bring him on in. The Niners need a safety, if not two. Chuck Clark's got to be one of them. I know that there are more sexy names on the market, but it's all about knowing the system. You played for Robert Saleh, you got an edge up on that. And I don't know if Rasul Douglas would want to sign with the 49ers. I don't. I think that the 49ers should want to sign Rasul Douglas. He played for Buffalo the last couple of years before that Green Bay. He is a feisty, mean, punch you in the mouth outside corner. He had a bad year last year. We can all admit to that. But the year before, he was one of the best corners in the NFL. He's on the market. He has a back injury. There's some questions about it. Looked at him last year saying maybe his game's fallen off. If I'm the Niners, I want that flyer. I want to see what's up with Rasul Douglas. Does he want to be somebody who's maybe in the mix in training camp? Somebody who might get bumped off the field because, well, Diamador Lenore is going to be playing outside, or they got a whole mess. I'd just bring in Rasul Douglas and let it sort itself out. Easy for me to say. I don't got to write the checks. One that I don't think is going to happen, but one I think should happen, and maybe I'm just going to keep my antenna up on this until he signs somewhere. Remember in August when the Cleveland Browns were offering a second round pick and Amari Cooper for Brandon Ayuk? Would you go back and take that? Because you can go get Amari Cooper right now. You can have him. And I don't know what the state of Brandon Ayuk's knee is. Good to see him out there golfing. Don't know if he was actually swinging or what. Had a good cigar just like your boy. But Brandon Ayuk's probably not starting in week one. And he might not be starting until after Halloween. And I know Amari Cooper doesn't want to go to a place where he's a temporary starter. But I don't see how having Amari Cooper on your team could be a bad thing. Now, there's going to be some cash issues on all this. But if these guys are available after the NFL draft, that means you're on a 1 year contract, guys. Sorry, I know that you're on a 1 year contract. So take some swings. Get your roster a little bit better. Give this team a better shot once the season starts. Because as it stands right now, you're looking at 8, 9 wins, and a lot of that has to do with your schedule.